have a quarterback, you have a chance. And both these guys under center today, when they come out of that tunnel every single weekend, their team knows as long as he's in the huddle with us, we got a shot.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Steelers led out by their quarterback, Russell Wilson. Still strange to not see him in a Seattle uniform where he was for a decade, couple of years with the Broncos. And now Greg, the 9-time Pro Bowler, year 1 in Pittsburgh.
I had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career, that experience behind center, that experience being in these moments before, man, having that quick mind, there's not a whole lot of defense is going to throw at him that he hasn't seen.
We'll try to run for it with Harris. Here's the replacement for Cameron Johnston. Corliss Waitman on to punt. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Well, the Jets come out with Aaron Rodgers, of course, all the build-up in 2023. It lasted all of 4 snaps. But the man is a legend. The Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Greg, his 20th NFL season.
There's not many guys, Mike, in NFL history that while their career is still ongoing, they already are considered a no-brainer finding themselves in Canton one day. And this guy is certainly at the top of the list. Let's not forget, this is not some washed-up quarterback who can't let go of the past. He is still capable of playing at an all-pro level. And if he continues to do so, any team he's on is going to be a Super Bowl contender.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now the first back taken in the 2022 draft, Breece Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Another run here with Hall. Hall, a 1st down and more. And they are not gonna catch him. He's in. Breece Hall, touchdown Jets. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. He'll manage only a couple. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll give it to Harris again. Oh, he coughs up the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
On 3rd down, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Jets offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Play action now with Rodgers. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. On play action, Rodgers. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And this throw batted away and incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Hey, take 26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Again, it's Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving.
To the goal line and in. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, New York. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. It is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
That pickup, good for 29 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, take 26. Get 300. Get 300. Jump out.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Play action. It's Wilson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The 1st quarter has come to an end. 1 quarter in. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Get 300. Get 300.
A give. Here's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Hey, 88.
At the Steelers' 31-yard line.
Rodgers here on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll start at the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 28-yard line.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. They get 15 on that game. That's a Steeler first down.
That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
On the handoff, here's Harris running right. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Steelers first down.
Austin brought in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down.
Second and 7. At the 33-yard line.
On second down, Warren. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They run it over center with Harris. And right to the 25-yard line. That is enough for the first down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going. Another run here with Harris. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
And he'll be taken down.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, second down and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Russell Wilson, touchdown Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers try to climb back into this one. It's now 24-7. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is first and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Number 50, hey, you block over here.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it with Hall. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
Hey, black. Over. 26. Here, Mike. Yeah, this.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. And he's going to have a Jets first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And those numbers tell a lot of the story.
And I believe the rep... So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand. It's first down, and it's Hall. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Inside. Go to 50. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Get up.
Second down, Rodgers. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Jets. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Steelers offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10.
Zebra. Tight. Green, eh?
From the shotgun, Wilson. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here now, third and 5.
Hey, 0.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got his man. It's Pickens. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Again, Wilson. Into the hands of Pickens. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Throwing again, Wilson. That's to the former Ram and Falcon, Van Jefferson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves...
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall.
Number 23, Hall. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Take 30.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
26. Hey, Mike. Jim. Yeah, this. Take 30.
A first down throw from Rodgers. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Teammate! Hey, 88! Back north. Inside.
Now a second down throw from Rodgers. Open man, that's Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports Studios and our halftime report. In the first half, we saw some great play from Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers. He's over 300 yards passing already as he's looking to possibly put his name in the record book. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now Rodgers and the Jets ready to take over once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. First and 10. The master of play action, Rodgers. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
On the give, it's Hall. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 20. First down, New York.
Go to 50. Go to 50. Hey, you block. Hey, take 26. Gas 300. Gas 300.
First down for Aaron. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
It's easy to make your quarterback look good when you can just get open as easily as he has in this game so far. I mean, he had the big first half, remember. But here in the second half, he just continues to add to these numbers here in the third quarter.
Second and 7. Rodgers to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Back north.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this offense just continues to roll now, and defensively, they need to stop. They cannot let this lead get any larger. They've got to hold them to 3 if they're going to have any chance of finding themselves back in this game.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal for Aaron Rodgers. He's got his big tight end, Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, New York. That his second touchdown tonight.
Makes the score Jets 38, Steelers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Handoff from the pistol to Harris. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Brees Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Jets 1st down.
Play action now with Rodgers. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Rodgers. Down the field, he's got Corley. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Jets.
26.
Rodgers on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
3rd down, here's Hall. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. 1st down as they do it on the ground.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
A give up the middle with Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Rodgers. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Brees Hall. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
19.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey. That's up.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
At the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Play action. Now, Wilson. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will get just a bit. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Another run here with Hall. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. The ball comes out, and it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
It'll be a pickup of 10, and the Jets have a 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They will run it over center with Hall. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Hall. And he'll bring this inside the 15. And that's good enough for the 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Rodgers will take a knee. And that should do it. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.